Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. We Opa Clan Kickers are doing just that, kicking clan. Just finished a beachhead defense mission, got a little bit of salvage together for it, including the Rifleman C3, which has a couple of nice pieces of equipment in there that made it a good purchase because the bottom line, because the bottom line is the weapons that it's got on the inside would have been almost as much as um, separately as they were inside the mech, which is one of the things I look for in a salvage for value, especially in the clan stuff, because they just cost so much for weapon systems and things for their picks. Been looking around the area trying to find something else, and none of these have an anti-clan um, pickup. So, and like, this is all. I would go for the mercenary, but there's just nothing there either that I want to run, which means against independence for pirates, because I'm trying to keep the houses liking me. So I'm going to jump on down to Meacham. One of the things I'm looking for, and let me demonstrate real quick, is their 270s, 230s, 230, 270, 270. This is a, 7 to 9 area, and I can't find a 9. I'm an 8 looking for 8s and 9s because I'm running 315 tons and can't find anything. So I'm going to look around. I can't move up to the next level if I don't take on above my weight. That's the bottom line. Well, the only way I can take on the buy it is buy it, and that would be in an industrial hub that has suitable sized mechs. Meacham is one of those, historically speaking. See, it's got a Hero Marauder too. Okie dokie, the Alpha. That's a nice 100-ton hero mech that I have never run before or even seen before. Oh, that's because the intro date's 3057, so it would be rare in a normal run through. Double UAC 10s. It's, it's 19 million C-bills. If I had the money, I think I would buy that. I'm a ballistics guy, and a pair of UAC 10s is rather attractive to me. It's even got SSRM 6s so I can scatter somebody to the wind. Yep. Its cooling capacity needs a little help. I could fix that by taking out jump jets. Wow. See, speak of the devil. He steps up and slaps at you. What we got for equipment? I mean, if we got that in the used car lot, there should be some good stuff here. That's good stuff. We'll see about that. I got one being used right now. I haven't really evaluated how effective it is because it weighs a ton, so it's the same as a half ton and a regular RMS weight wise. It's a wash. Yep, I'm not seeing anything I truly want to buy, except for maybe this. 12.5 damage, huh? Every 2.3. That's not bad. 13 tons weight makes it, don't like that so much. Not seeing anything I really truly feel I need to have here. So instead, we'll just focus on what we got. And part of that is getting rid of him. Nope, not yet. First of all, repair all. Strip him down. I do just a selective strip. Doing a full strip is lots of money and lots of time for clan mechs because of their armor pharaoh and all that stuff. They mean what they say when they say it's going to cost you more. I think I'm going to wind up having to keep 2 heat sinks in there. Did not say so, or is it? Okay, might be lucky there. Even then, generally speaking, I can put in single heat sinks and get away with it. So even that's 500,000 C-bills in 13 days. And that's why you don't do that out in the wild. I got the advantage of being able to keep them loaded in the cold storage. The disadvantage of I got to pay for them to strip them. It's a wash, at best. Okay, what we got in the area? We got nothing that's going to get me an extra 20 million so I can buy that Marauder too. And we get that, and that's just a little bit too big. Yeah, I'm not up to 400 ton yet. That, on the other hand, if it was a clan the other way, I don't fight for the clan. Man, I can't get a good mission for anything, can I? Six to 9, not gonna have anything I want. 5 to 8, certainly not. I am out of luck. Casting about. I'm gonna pause and I'll dig up something. Well, like I said, I'll go against independents and pirates and clan, and preferably clan. So here we have an independent at 340 on a scorched earth. We'll take that. And there it is right underneath our noses. And potentially with mercenary involvement. Uh, 74,340. This will be my highest tonnage missions to date in this playthrough. And I'm taking, ooh. There will be mercenaries here. That is an inordinate amount of money for base payout. So me and the Blackhearts are about to go at it. And all of that only gets me 2 million more. Yep. About 21 points of salvage, and I'll make of it what I can. I'm a wee bit light. Let's bring out Lieutenant Bernard's Banshee and see what that does to the equation. Okie dokie. I think that's about the heaviest I can get, except I could throw an archer in for the Crusader or the Thunderbolt, and that would add 5 tons. My heavy's 315 right now. And I don't think the archer's suited for this fight more so than the Crusader is. I also don't think I have anybody else that's better with missiles that's not currently being used. And that's more the shame, because yeah, because Bulwark's not the best of all pilots out there. He's all right, but he's learning. Okay. Let's go do a scorched earth. Let's dissolve into a knife fight really quick. And the Crusader Creole should be pretty good for that. Creole. I did that last episode. I don't know how to pronounce that for sure.
Destroying the merc's industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
That's not wrong. That's exactly what we expected. Where are they coming? Okay. Get them in sight. Well, you say above, you mean above, don't you?
Priority target received. All right,
Zeus.
Commander. I'm in place for an emergency evac.
No such thing, Rihanna. No such thing.
If not, we're ready to burn when you are. Acquired. Good job, Commander. Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
And that's how I like to take out the merc ambush, by re-ambushing them. Pick one, focus on it, kill it. And then the two after, it's almost always three, the two after that, I pick one and give them the other.
New target, Locust.
This is Outlaw. I've got a new contact.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I seldom focus enough on what the actual mech is that I'm killing at front, the first one. I never switch through all three or four to pick the one that's going to be the biggest, baddest, unless there's an obvious assault mech
New target,
with a
assassin.
couple heavies, etc., something like that. Boom, boom, the Banshee. Yeah. Can't pull it up. It's got an LBX-20. 26 points of damage is kind of kaboom. Overload.
Heads up, I got a new contact.
There we go. Atlas, first one in this game. Playthrough. Yep, I know that aggression looks like.
Incoming missile.
Waited about 1 second too long to turn away, huh? There we go.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage. Target destroyed. Next.
He's blowing up ammo. He's done.
Target, Black Knight.
Enemy mech eliminated! Target eliminated! Just blew up fuel tank!
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Bastards blew our emergency power!
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Where's that tank? Come on, there he is.
to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the eval point for extraction.
I expect the employer to pay the money. See, that's what I'm talking about. Bigger missions, bigger risk, but bigger payoffs. Got me a
New target. Pen.
potential Atlas. I mean, not really. I don't have the picks for it.
Another one for the kill board.
Yeah. Ooh, I got an arm going bad. Let me get out of here.
Splash target.
Yeah, red. Pink to me. Didn't even see it coming. Oh, great. Just in case, you know.
Let's get out of here, Commander. Job well done.
Yes, it was. Once again, the black screen of anticipation. Well, I see an Atlas RS for less than 30. I am a veteran. Says so on my military ID card. 6 million C-bills. That's enough to rebuild an Atlas. Plus this. Well, that was 1,000 points. Huh. 42 for the Atlas. How about that? Only got 21, not 30. Anyhow, I don't know why I'm looking at that. I can't get any of these but the Panther. So, no assault mech for me. And I'm okay with that, because that's not why I'm here. There was a Charger in there, too? Oh, that was the, potentially the, mercenaries. Yeah. That was in the, yeah. Okay, he was inside the city there. I do not think there are sufficient Black Knights to pull it in, or I would for money. Money, 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 money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with me, cursor. 5, 6 to here. Got 21. We'll let that keep counting. Oop, wrong. Come on, cursor. My mouse is sticky. Click the button. Check the box. And if that's it, nope, that's not it. There we go, there we go. That's 11. That's 55, that's not enough. Nope, not enough. Is there anything up here I want besides that? And the answer is really no. Not really. I'm going to take these two. That. And that, because I can always upgrade. And that, because sometimes they're worth playing around with. Okay. Didn't come on that mission for salvage. I came on that mission for literally something to do. So I did this thing. I could take any two of those and I almost, if I get to pick which two, I got more damage done than they did. And more kills than they did, so I'm back up to snuff. Another 1.5 million, and these are all going to be good stuff. Yep. Say what you want about the bounty hunter. He pays good pay. And good booty as well. Looty, booty, whatever you want to call it. Loot, boot. Stuff. Bling. Meanwhile, though, that Indo C worth it? I think it is. What to do with him? He's not worth it. Sell it. I get money for it that way. That's 3 million still left over. So basically, I got 3 million C-bills and almost the same number of weapons I would have gotten in the first place if I just picked the weapons for it. Excuse me. Sore throat. So meanwhile, yeah, a little bit of damage on that. Could have lost some good stuff. Did not. Let's repair it all. Looking for that LP laser right there. But that's not clan, so not taking it. Looking to set this guy up. I'm sorry. I did already. Ah, this one. This one. Switch him off. Although that's not a one-for-one switch, so I don't know. I think we'll just leave it the way it is. Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. I might move that to torso and that down to here, etc., yada, yada. But, we'll start that work. 18 days. 44. Wow. That's why I go back. I mean, for crying out loud, it's 13 days to here, and then it's almost a freebie for the repair. And I get to look at some fascinating weapons, I'm sure. Or equipment. Whatever it is, equipment. Mask 5. Something I've been woefully underplaying. And that's why. Collect 10 Flamer Zeros. I'm going to give up salvage for 10 Flamer Zeros. And I realize I could buy them in the store, but I know I'm missing out on good stuff, but I've played the Get Every Canteen to level 10. The only thing I worry about really is the War Dog and all that. Everything else fall by the wayside, unless I really, really, really want to just something else to do as a challenge. Might be time to start looking at getting that storage cost down. Although that's pretty low. I've had it up to like 3-4 million. So that's not too bad. Yeah, that costs less than fixing the Marauder. And 18 days, like I said. Unfortunately, that leads us to what's next. I now have the money to go up and get that. Ooh. Because I bet it's still there. I'd be left with 800. And I'd have me a hero 100-ton Marauder. That's a heck of a mech. That's right, I'm chewing ice. I have to. My brain starts overheating when I start thinking too much. Just how good could this be? Okay, it does have XL engines. Those alone are worth 5 million. I'm just going to take speculation right out the picture. It's mine. We'll take a look at it here. Mad Dog, or Marauder Alpha. Just call it the Alpha. I might even switch out my 2C for that puppy. That's going to be for real. Okay. Loadout. What can I do? I'm going to give that a shot. One shot. 320. I don't need 3 tons. Maybe. I don't need these. That's what I was afraid of. 3 tons of Ultra AC. At 80 rounds each. I got a double. Is that for serendipitous? That's 160 shots for an AC-10 that fires 1 point. Yeah, I need some more of that, don't I? Let's do it with just a 1. I'll put the AMS there and I'll put the laser in, I think. Done. Now, do I want to keep with the MP? As my only backup? The problem I have is that's 4 tons producing 12 points of damage. When regular lasers, especially ER mediums, do more. So they're coming out. I mean, that's 4 tons doing 12 points of damage too, but it only takes up 1 slot. If only I had 2. I like the longer range, but this is the longer range. Yeah, here. I'll make up my mind for myself right there. I'm just a little bit hot, so I'll pay attention to that and cool that down. They stay there. I can put in 2 clan. Not on the arm. Max that out. Well, that didn't do much. 3.5. This is where it gets really fussy. It's only going 48. That's an issue. $51 is better. Running a 300. I don't have any better. Didn't think I did. Yeah, the 300 weighs in at what? 19. Well, if I gotta drop some stuff down, I'll drop some stuff down. I gotta get faster. That 54. See, the problem was with this in place. Sorry, this. You gotta calculate the 5% extra, which is 2.5 miles an hour, or kilometers per hour. That being the case, we'll see the XL gives you more too. That's a fixed filler. If you're watching there, Dad tries to. That's what that means. You can't take care. You can't get that out. It's 9.5 tons here, but it will be more if I replace this. So, show you what I mean. I got money. Let me do. Oh, I don't have that much money. Good Lord. Which one did I just buy? Okay. See, it does in fact fit. Yep, not that one. That one. Although they're all going in. I just deleted one of them. Cool part is they're all the same if they're shoved into an engine. So no sense putting a clan in there. And one more. Might as well beat that one too, because I got the space for it. So now we'll give it some sniper sensors. And a ballistic fire control computer. And I don't think I could make it any better than that. It's going to cost me another $1 million. This better work. Last time I had streak or SSRMs, I had streak ammo, and they did not, in fact, perform. Let me lessen my load just a little bit, or widen my load. I really want this. I got sniper sensors. Yeah, the 300 extra yards doesn't do me any real thing, huh? Let's try it out. How about this? Got a light active for over half a ton. Stick it up there and stick in 2 clan. If I can hit the right button. Okay, saw that wrong. Apparently. 48 days, 1 million C-bells. Like usual, when you have ballistic weapons, the alpha damage does not reflect at all the level of mayhem that can be accomplished. And that's my first 100-tonner, and it's a hero. I'm almost ready for the 400-ton missions, aren't I? Yep, drop him down. Slap that up there. I've got 85, 90, 100. I wish I could make him a little bit faster. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put the mobility back in, didn't I? I'll have to do that at the end of the repair. Too late now. You know how it works. Paint the mech. Apply all. Select all, apply. I don't think I've ever taken a Mad 4 into combat in this game before. It's usually Atlas RS or Atlas Hero Mechs, and that's it. And I've had the King Crab Hero Mechs, but I don't like them because they're too low and squat, and their guns point to the ground too much or wind up shooting boulders instead of your enemy. I got to get to know this one. Ah, come on, cursor. Won't let me look at it. Oh well, it's a pretty one. It's tall. Reminds me of the Annihilator. Sticks up over the battlefield and has a little pointy head on top that makes it easy to shoot. Folks, that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry it's not a lot of combat. It just, sometimes that's the way it piles up. I'm at 36 minutes in. I got to let it go. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Come back for the next episode, because until then, Elvis has left the building and so has Opa.